Hi, and welcome back to Music Messages Tarot, everybody. I hope you're all doing really well. I want to thank you again for your patience. I am continuing to deal with some personal health issues. I believe I mentioned that in the last video. I seem to be on the upswing now, so I'm hoping I'll be able to continue creating more content for you as we move forward, and thank you again for your patience. As I was meditating before today's reading, it was very clear to me that I was connecting with a very powerful divine feminine energy. The song Let It Be from the Beatles, again an old song, did come through as I was channeling. It's basically a song about Mother Mary visiting someone, telling the person that everything's going to be okay, just kind of release and relax, and everything will work out in the end. So that might be a very important message for somebody today. The divine feminine energy that I'm connecting with, though, I'm getting the message that you are a very ancient soul who's incarnated here many, many times before. And right now, in this incarnation in your life, you are at the precipice of stepping into your most authentic energy. I pulled one card from the Oracle deck before we started to get a baseline reading for today's message, and it's the Rosemary card, which is representative of ancient memory. Normally I read from the guidebook at the end of the reading. Today we're going to start with reading from the guidebook. We may pull a final card at the end and do the same, but I feel like this is a very powerful message coming through on this card. So I just wanted to share that with you first before we continue with the reading for today. As a side note, the number 3 may be significant to somebody. You may be seeing the number 3 or combinations with the number 3 from your spirit guides right now. For example, 333 might be a number that you're seeing a lot. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but do take that if it does resonate. So the meaning of this card upright is remembrance, ancient memory, multi-dimensional sight, recollection, commitment, and loyalty to a vision. And the guidance says, ruled by both Mercury, the planet of the mind, and the sun, the planet representative of our base ego and superego, Rosemary embodies this holy connection, the mind of the ego to the superego, the higher mind. This card signifies past feelings and emotions are resurfacing from deep within you. You may find yourself remembering and accessing ancestral memory that resides within your DNA. Rosemary assists us in healing through multidimensional sight, reminding us to use the power of vision to see beyond the constructs of everyday life. Don't dissociate or get consumed by the veil that broadcasts emotional imbalance. Call upon Rosemary as a guiding light to see beyond the veil of confusion and stay committed to the vision that moves you. I have a couple takeaways from that that's very, very powerful. First, another message that was coming through as I was meditating, and I forgot to kind of mention it in the intro there. Someone, I'm not sure if this is your energy that I'm connecting with, Divine Feminine, but it could be someone attached to you as well. Someone right now is wearing a mask. I do think that this is your energy, and it's not that you're wearing a mask in a deceptive way, trying to deceive the people around you. It's just, it's like a mask of conformity that you're wearing right now, and you're being guided to remove that metaphorical mask as you step into your authentic power. The reading from the guidebook just now mentioned ancestral DNA and ancestral memories being reawakened, and I feel that this is an important time in your life and existence that you're going to be receiving additional downloads and important information. But in order to kind of step into your full power and step into your full purpose as a soul during this incarnation, it is going to require you to remove some of those comfortable social constructs that maybe allow you to kind of feel like you're fitting in or feel like you're conforming in a more traditional way to the world around you. Okay, now that's going to mean something different for everybody listening. It's not going to mean the same thing for everybody, but the core message there may resonate with several of you. That's whatever kind of metaphorical mask you're wearing needs to be shed as you move into this next stage of your life, where you're going to be stepping into your most authentic power, and also moving into your most authentic life's purpose here for this incarnation. Okay? All right, let's get some more information here. Spirit, what else does Divine Feminine need to know as she steps into her power and her most authentic energy to fulfill her life's purpose? Okay, so we have the Coco card that came out, or Coca, rather. The number 36 might be very significant to someone. And this card represents foresight. So many of you, I'm feeling that third eye chakra is going to be very active during this time. You may be receiving downloads in your dream state, even while you're awake. You may be kind of receiving premonitions, or if you're empathic like I am, feelings about things that might be coming to the forefront in your life. Okay, just looking at this card as well, leopards, clouds, or rainbows may be significant to someone. Someone may live in the state of Hawaii or visit Hawaii often. The state of Hawaii may have some kind of personal significance to you. And the energy that I'm receiving off of this card is that you need to be tuning into your third eye chakra right now. You're going to be receiving a lot of downloads. Some of you may even receive visions or premonition type feelings that are going to be really helping to guide you onto whatever it is that your most authentic life's purpose is here. I am also receiving that some of you are a little bit closed off right now to your own intuition, and that you are inadvertently blocking some of these downloads through feeling the need to conform, or feeling the need to leave that metaphorical mask on that we were talking about before. So it is going to be very, very important to whoever this message is connecting with today, that you do kind of shed those social constructs or shed those elements of your life that make you feel constrained. They might be the same elements that allow you to feel comfortable, in that they allow you to conform and appear as though you're living a very typical path, or that your life's journey is on what would be considered a more typical or conventional path. Those things may need to be shed at this time in order for you to really activate that third eye chakra and receive all the downloads that your spiritual guides are trying to impart to you. All right. And again, that's going to look different for everybody. But if this is connecting to you, then you have to really think about this critically. What in your life might be holding you back right now from your true life's purpose, and what might make sense to kind of shed and release from your life. Okay. All right, we also have Calendula, which represents purity. Okay. Yellow, either sunflowers or daisies, may really connect with someone. I'm feeling actually a lot of Leo energy off of both of these cards. One of them has a leopard on it. The other one just has a lot of golden sunlight type energy. And as you know, in the traditional tarot deck, the sun card is associated with Leo. So you may be a Leo, or someone you may be dealing with may be a Leo. As I said, the number 1 may connect with someone as well. I wish I did do a visual video today, because the person standing on this card is kind of looking at this golden path leading to a doorway that's illuminated. She can't see what's behind the doorway, but she knows that it's something beautiful and positive, and that she should follow this path. And I think that's the main message here for you, Divine Feminine, is that once you shed your life of these elements that are no longer serving you, and they're actually constricting you in certain ways, the path forward is going to quickly become illuminated to you. Your life's purpose is going to just present itself to you, whatever it is that you are meant to really be doing here during this incarnation. You're going to feel it on a soul level, on a deeper level. It's going to feel more aligned with you. It's going to feel like It's something that invigorates you. It's something that brings you to life and doesn't feel like it's draining you. So if you're having a hard time figuring out what those elements are that maybe you should shed from your life, you may want to think about, well, what am I putting a lot of myself into that maybe is not, it feels more like a drain than something that actually replenishes me on an energetic level. And those might be some of the things you might want to think about removing. Again, obviously only take what resonates for you, but that's the strong message that I'm receiving here, because once you do that, as I mentioned, your third eye chakra is going to become much more active during this time, and the information that you need to move forward onto whatever this new path is going to be for you is going to present itself relatively quickly once your third eye chakra has been kind of cleared and activated a little bit more through you clearing out whatever's not working in your life anymore. Okay, another message that I'm receiving, Divine Feminine, is that you have a very pure masculine energy attached to you or in your energy right now. That's just kind of a secondary message that I'm receiving off of this purity card that we pulled. So I want to tune a little bit further into that. For some of you, this is going to be a very high level soulmate. For some of you, potentially a twin flame, but in either case, it's going to be someone with a very high energetic frequency, someone with very positive, pure energy. So we're just going to pull a card here to tell us a little bit more about that. And we pulled the Poppy card, which is representative of the dream state. So you may recently have been receiving messages from this person via dreams or messages about this person. The number 41 may also be significant to you or to this connection. You may want to pay closer attention to your dreams during this time, because you may be receiving information from your spirit guides about this connection or about who this person might be to you. Actual poppies might actually be significant to you. Someone might really like the ocean, and the moon may be significant. Normally I would say this is representative of something hidden. So there may be some element of this connection between you and this soulmate, this masculine energy that is hidden to you right now. Maybe you don't know who this person is yet. Maybe you haven't met in the 3D yet. Or if you have met in the 3D, there may be some information that has not come to light regarding this person or your connection with them yet. But also I'm just receiving that moon imagery, celestial imagery might be very significant to somebody listening as well. So maybe that's something that you really like. I'm seeing an image of a crescent moon tattoo on someone's ankle. So that might connect to someone here. Okay, someone may also have Scorpio energy in their chart. I just pulled the skull cap card, which is representative of stillness, but it also has a scorpion on the card right in the front. So somebody may have Scorpio energy. Somebody may be in the process of an ego death. And Divine Feminine, whoever this is going to resonate for today, even if you've had ego deaths in the past, I do feel that this energy relates to you on some level. We've been talking about kind of shedding that mask of normalcy and stepping into our more authentic selves and more authentic power to help align with our true life's purpose. So this may be another part of your own ego death that you're experiencing at the moment. Or this masculine energy I'm also receiving may also be going through a significant ego death and life transformative time right now in his life. Yeah, I'm receiving that a lot of things in his 3D physical world are really changing and transforming for him at this time, but also he's shedding previous concepts of his own ego and his own egoic thinking as he kind of steps into his own power. So in that way, you guys are very much mirroring each other. I'm also seeing crescent moons again on this card, so definitely that crescent moon imagery is going to relate to someone. Someone might really like the color purple or purple flowers as well. That's just kind of a side note. But I definitely get that this card is representative of spiritual transformation happening on both sides for you, Divine Feminine, and also for this masculine energy attached to you. Okay, So very powerful energies coming out on both sides right now. We are going to continue tuning in to any messages for divine feminine or for this masculine energy attached to her. What else does Spirit want us to know? Okay, so we pulled the Ginkgo Breakthrough card, which is like my Ace of Swords card for this deck. So I think you have some kind of very powerful truth coming towards you very soon. I have a feeling that for many of you, this is going to cut in two different directions. So you're going to be, as you kind of go through your own transformation right now and decide what aspects of your life aren't really giving back to you and serving you on a higher level, it's going to become very clear to you, as I said before, what path and direction you want to take. This could be career-wise, this could be, in relation to the people around you, your interpersonal relationships. For many of you, this is going to be a career path. But also you're going to be receiving clarity around whoever this masculine energy is that is attached to you. Like I said before, some of that information you may receive downloads via the dream state. Okay, so you and this person are already very heavily connected in 5D. You may not remember all of those dreams, and you may not realize the significance of them immediately, but something's going to happen to provide clarity on who this person is and what the significance of your connection to this masculine energy is. Ravens or crows might also be very significant to someone. That's just kind of like a side note, but just keep in mind as you move towards whatever your most authentic energy and frequency is, the truth of what your life's purpose and path really is going to illuminate itself to you. But also pay close attention to your dreams right now as well, because I think you're going to be receiving some clarity on this connection. Okay. And we have the Rue card, which is the protection card in this deck. It's also, there's a lot of Leo energy and imagery on the table. So you or the masculine energy attached to you may have a lot of Leo influences, as I said before. You also have a lot of spiritual protection around you at the moment. There is a lot of angelic imagery on this card, so your angels, your spirit guides. You have a lot of divine protection and divine forces protecting you at the moment. So just know that as you move forward, and move forward confidently as you kind of shift directions in your life right now, okay? I also received that this masculine energy that's attached to you may have a very protective type view over your connection. If this is somebody that you have not met yet in 3D, then this is on an energetic level, but this is someone who, when they do come into your life in the physical world, is going to be a protective force and someone who wants to maybe also help you find your inner strength, is what I'm receiving here too with this lion Leo type imagery on the card. Okay, and then we also have the revival card. Also the numbers 39, 4, and 26 may be significant to someone. Eagle imagery may be significant as well, but this card is all about revival, and I'm just immediately receiving spiritual transformation type vibes off of the message of this card. I do get that that's something that's being mirrored in your energy, divine feminine, and also in this masculine energy that is attached to you. So we are going to read from the guidebook on this one, because I do feel that this is a great place for us to kind of wrap up the overall message from today. Okay, so this card upright represents energy, renewal, soaring to new heights, which many of you are going to be doing as you shift whatever it is in your life at this time that you need to be kind of moving toward. Opportunity, activation, and resurrection. Okay, and the guidance says, it's time to soar to new heights. Energy is available to manifest your greatest dreams. Passion is in alignment with knowledge. Energy is in alignment with matter. Like the great eagle, you are blessed with the connection to the divine. You have an innate ability to live in the realm of spirit, yet remain connected and balanced within the realms of earth. From the height of the clouds where the Great Spirit dwells, the great eagle mirrors your ability to observe with expansive awareness and achieve great sight beyond the mundane. Eagle and cordyceps, I hope I'm pronouncing that herb correctly, represent the courage to channel the higher mind, ether, the realm of illumination and higher consciousness. If you have been walking in the shadows, you are being asked to reconnect with the element of ether, the divine, tripping over my words there, and your higher mind. Heal your broken wings with love and seek a higher ground to observe the greatness of what you're made of. Divine Feminine, it cannot be any clearer than that. Many of you, whoever this is going to connect with today, you are in the process of another step in your spiritual journey. And I do feel that for many of you, it's another component of a type of ego death for you. You're being asked to let go of something that is no longer really serving you in your life as you step into your true life's purpose and this greater potential that you have. For many of you, this is going to require you to go within and really do some soul searching and reconnect with the divine. But you are going to be guided, and you are going to receive the knowledge and the signs necessary and the downloads that you need to kind of illuminate your path forward. And also what's really exciting is you do have this masculine energy coming towards you right now who is mirroring your own life path and your own journey. He is going through something very, very similar. And I feel that for many of you, this is going to be a beautiful, positive connection that actually enhances your own ability to tap into your inner strength and someone who's very protective over you as a person, which is a beautiful thing, okay? Hearing the name David for somebody as we're closing out right now. Also hearing the name Henry. Please let me know if this resonated for you. I hope it helped. This was a beautiful message today. I would just love to know who these videos are reaching and who they're resonating with. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help our channel grow. Other than that, I'm sending you peace and harmony and wishing you a great day. Bye-bye.